name is Stacy, and this is my story. This happened to me in 2005 at my parents' cabin retreat. The night air was unusually heavy as I walked through the dense forest behind my cabin. The moon was shrouded in clouds, casting an ominous pall over the woods. That's when the silence was shattered by a shrill, piercing sound that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. Suddenly, a blinding light descended from above, enveloping me in its luminescence. I tried to run, but my legs wouldn't respond. I was lifted off the ground, the forest below me shrinking rapidly as I ascended towards an unknown fate. I found myself in a chamber of horrors, surrounded by creatures that defied description. Their skin was a ghastly shade of gray, with elongated limbs and eyes as black as the void. They communicated in a series of clicks and screeches, orchestrating a symphony of terror as they prodded and probed my body with instruments that caused excruciating pain. Time lost all meaning. Each experiment was more harrowing than the last, testing the limits of my sanity. I screamed until my voice was hoarse, but there was no one to hear me in the vast emptiness of their ship. Then, as abruptly as it began, it was over. I was dropped back into the forest, the UFO vanishing into the night sky. But the return to normalcy was a cruel illusion. The physical wounds healed, but the psychological scars ran deep. Nightmares plagued my sleep, filled with flashes of the torture I endured. The forest, once a refuge, now felt like a prison. I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, stalked by unseen eyes. The sound of branches breaking in the distance made my heart race, fearing they had come back for me. Paranoia consumed my every waking moment. The isolation of the cabin, once peaceful, now felt suffocating. I knew I couldn't stay, but where could I go? The terror of that night followed me, a constant reminder that they might be waiting, just beyond the veil of darkness, to take me once again.